This was me and my family before we won the lottery. And this is me and my family after we won the lottery. And this is all the neat stuff my parents bought me with our new lottery money. Stuff like these remote control shoes that lace up all by themselves. This coat is made of a special space-age material. It's waterproof, fireproof, and freeze-proof. And if I'm ever out riding my bike at night, and if I'm ever lost at sea.
Thank you, Angela.
But, Miss Gatto, I haven't shown everyone my designer rock collection yet.
Maybe another day, dear. Now, next presentation, Mona. Mona, it's time for your presentation. And please, remove those rubber spiders from your ears.
My presentation has to do with a dark, almost impossible to believe mystery right here in our town. The horrifying creature that is the living Scarecrow. Every night it leaves the graveyard in search of its favorite snack, human brains. Its victims become zombies, the living undead. Just like Mr. Arley, the church gardener. All alone in the church garden one night, he didn't have a chance. With the power inside his hat, the living Scarecrow neutralized him and ate his brain, turning him into a zombie. Poor Mr. Arley disappeared, never to be seen again.
All right, Mona, that's enough. As we all know, poor Mr. Arley did not disappear. He moved back to Connecticut with his sister.
That's just what the living Scarecrow wants us to think. There's only one way to defeat the living Scarecrow. The source of its power is in its hat. But no living Scarecrow is a match for Mona the vampire.
Mona. Next presenter, Charlie Bones.
My presentation is a tribute to one of my favorite elements in the periodic table. Welcome to the wonderful world of carbon.
There is no living Scarecrow, and you're no vampire.
Is to and so.
Is not, are not. No one believes you.
I believe her. I'll stand up for you, Mona. Hey, Neve, you scuffed my ball. Sorry, George.
If you're a real vampire, and only a real vampire can stop the living Scarecrow, then I dare you to stop him tonight and bring his hat to school tomorrow.
I'll do it. You'll get that hat.
How would you like to help me play a practical joke?
Dad, where are my glow-in-the-dark fangs?
Right where you left them, on the kitchen sink.
I'm going to meet Charlie and Lily. We're going to stop the living Scarecrow from eating everybody's brains.
All right, sweetheart, but make sure you're home before Mom gets back from karate class.
I'll explain it one more time. When the living Scarecrow eats someone's brain, that person becomes a zombie. Without a brain, zombies have a poor sense of direction. They get lost, and so they disappear, just like Mr. Arley. There he is, the living Scarecrow.
For a living Scarecrow, he's not too lively.
Good, he's still sleeping. We have to move fast.
Okay, but what should we do?
Watch me. I'm gonna need a boost.
What a bunch of chickens.
Mona the vampire. Ha! Wait till everyone at school hears about this. They'll be... the living Scarecrow!
Just wondering whether you know of any part-time jobs in town. Hello?
And zombies look like this. This is gonna be harder than I thought. The living Scarecrow could be my greatest foe yet.
Reverend Gregory wants everyone in the Stamp Club to know that he's holding a meeting tonight at the church.
The church is right next to the graveyard. What if we run into the living Scarecrow?
Mona, you know the rules. No vampires in the classroom.
But Miss Gatto, how else am I supposed to save the town from the living Scarecrow?
Mona, I've had enough of...
Hi-ya!
The living Scarecrow!
Settle down. Please. Class!
All right, living Scarecrow. I'm not done with you yet. Good morning, Principal Shobley.
Now, if I started allowing vampires in the classroom, what would be next? Werewolves? Ghouly ghouls?
I could get rid of them for you.
Mona, don't you have something to say to Principal Shobley?
I'm sorry I mistook you for the living Scarecrow and whacked you with the door. It won't happen again.
Yes. Well, see that it doesn't.
Mom, where's the salt?
On the counter by the sink.
Do we have any garlic?
In the fridge with the Spanish onions. Why?
Let's see. Garlic for the living Scarecrow and salt for the zombies. I'm going to bring the Spanish onion just in case. There's no telling what we'll run into out there. This town is swimming with zombies. Eat salt, zombies! After him, Fang!
These are the only shoes like this in the whole country. Watch. Aren't they fabulous?
Very nice, Angela. Now, getting back to the real reason we're here tonight, stamps.
Watch them undo themselves now.
The living Scarecrow's outside!
I don't want to be a zombie! George is a zombie! Run!
Zapman, you go left. Princess Giant, you go right. I'll go up the middle. Angela, George, you stay here.
Phew!
You'll be the bait.
We don't want to be the bait! In there!
I can't mingle with garbage. I'm rich.
The living Scarecrow!
Children, I'm going to start the Stamp Club meeting without you. I've got a new holographic triangle stamp from Paraguay.
Prepare to spring the trap, fellow monster crushers. I'll go flush him out. Uh-oh, smells like trouble. Hee-ha! Ho-ha! The brain buffet's closed, buddy. Take that and this. I guess this stuff only works on zombies. Then how about some garlic? Mega creep! Energy field! Hard to move! Bang! Help! Good work, Fang. Look, he lost his hat. He's powerless without it. Go get his hat while I distract him. Hey, you big bag of hay! What's the matter? Did I knock the stuffing out of you? Take the Spanish onion. He's headed towards the net. Come on, Fang, let's hurry.
What the?
All right, they caught him. Good work, team.
Reverend Gregory! And the living Scarecrow!
This is Alistair, the new gardener, young man. I just hired him.
How do?
Oh! Fear not, team. The living Scarecrow may have eluded our trap, but without this, he won't bother anyone anymore.
All right,
Wow,
the hat!
No, Mona. I think that's Alistair's hat.
Actually, my hat's right over here.
Yes. What say we conclude this meeting of the Stamp Club with some milk and cookies?
Cookies! All right,
The living Scarecrow may be neutralized, but there's still plenty of ghosts and creepy crawlies and ghouly ghouls waiting for Mona the Vampire. But they can wait till after snack time. Come on, Fang.
Is it safe to come out yet?
Shh! It'll hear us!
What do you want for breakfast, sweetheart?
The usual. Fried brains and blood.
Brains and ketchup coming up. Breakfast is served.
There are grasshoppers in my food. I hate grasshoppers in my food.
Those are green onions. All right. One order of brains and blood. Hold the grasshoppers.
Thanks, Dad.
By the way, your mother and I have decided to go out for a nice romantic evening.
Really? Where are we going?
Well, actually, you're not going anywhere. Mom and I are going out for dinner.
So I get to stay home all alone?
No. We got you a babysitter.
A babysitter? Dad, you're talking to a kid who stopped 3 alien invasions, captured a runaway mummy, and defeated Von Creepsula, the king vampire, all in 1 month. I think I can take care of myself.
I hear she babysits your school friend, Angela Smith. You'll have lots to talk about.
Angela Smith isn't my friend. Dad, she's my most hated enemy and rival. She's evil personified in a spring designer smock. Now, what kind of a babysitter could handle Angela? She can't be human.
Angela! Your babysitter's here!
Hi, sweetie. Bye, sweetie. Have a nice day.
I'm not hungry. I'm going to school now.
Not dressed like that, you're not. Get upstairs and change, young lady.
It's kind of hard to be a monster buster with your mom always telling you what to do, you know. So instead of letting me stay home alone, they got me a babysitter. And not just any babysitter. She's Angela's babysitter.
Angela's babysitter? What kind of sitter could handle Angela? She can't be human.
I won't finish my string beans! I won't! I won't! I won't! I won't!
Well, no matter how monstrous the babysitter, she'll be no match for Mona the Vampire.
Ha!
Oh, hello, Angela.
For your information, Belinda the babysitter is more than a match for Mona the vampire. She's worse than your worst nightmare. You don't stand a chance.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Is something the matter?
Don't worry about me, Mom. Go out and have fun. I'll be fine.
Well, maybe I should take your temperature.
I already did.
150 degrees?
Is that bad?
I hope this isn't my mascara.
Look, Mom, the gardening channel is doing a special on perennials. Wouldn't want to miss that now, would you?
Nice try, Mona.
Dad, can you stay home and help me with my math homework? Please?
Sorry, sweetheart. Your mother and I are going out tonight. Oh, that must be your babysitter.
Don't do it, Dad. Who knows what horrific creature stands behind that door? Ah! Oh.
Hi, I'm Belinda.
Pleased to meet you, Belinda. This is Mona.
Oh, hi, Belinda.
Feel free to help yourself to anything in the fridge.
Have a good night.
Goodbye. Handling her should be no problem at all.
Belinda's rules. Number 1, no screaming. Number 2, no running. Number 3, no talking back. Number 4, all homework must be completed before TV viewing. Number 5, bedtime is at 10 o'clock sharp. Number 6, where's the telephone? Thank you.
Looks like I'm gonna need some backup after all.
1, 3x plus 4y equals 7x. 2, 5x minus 2y equals 4x.
I'll get it! Hey, Zapman. Hi, Princess Giant. You got here just in time. That's her.
That's her?
She's not human, that's for sure. But I don't quite know what she is. My guess is alien shapeshifter. Well, there's only one way to find out. Time for some secret surveillance. Aha! Our first clue.
Looks like a spring from a busted pen.
No, this is no ordinary spring. Clue number 2, the oil.
But wasn't she using the oil for her salad?
That's exactly what she wants us to think. After all, what kind of teenager eats salad for a snack? The spring, the oil, the radio wave instructions. Suddenly it all makes sense.
It does?
Yes, Belinda is a robot. And the worst kind of robot. She's under Angela's control. So what do we do? Let's see. How do they stop robots in the movies?
Sometimes they use water to short circuit them.
That's it. We'll short circuit her. Whoopsie!
That water is freezing!
Sorry, I tripped.
Rule number 27, do not spill anything on the babysitter. Ugh.
She obviously is receiving radio wave instructions from Angela. So all we have to do is scramble the frequency.
Mona! Rule number 33, all excessive noise is prohibited.
Okay, this never fails in the movies. I'm going to override her circuitry with an electrical short. You're going to electrocute her? Close.
That does it!
The robot babysitter's out of control! Run for your lives! All right, Angela has set the robot babysitter on seek and destroy mode. That means she's going to try to separate us, picking us off one by one. So we have to stick together no matter what.
Okay, deal.
Rule number 42, misbehaving friends must leave, or else.
Bye, Mona.
See you tomorrow.
Wait here, young lady.
Okay, Fang, no more Miss Nice Vampire. It's time to go with Plan Z. It's really simple, Fang. Since Angela is controlling the robot babysitter by remote control, all I have to do is override her signal with my own remote control unit. This TV remote will do the job. Now, with a little bit of retuning, I'll control Belinda's robotic brainwaves. That way, she'll be my robot instead of Angela's. She's coming! Almost there. Almost. I've nearly got it. Mona? It's working!
Mona, you are one funny little girl, and it's kind of hard to stay mad at you. even though I have every right to be. I think we got off on the wrong foot. Now, I don't want you to think I'm being too harsh with you, but after everything Angela told me about you...
What Angela told you about me? What did she say?
She said you'd be trouble and warned me to be really strict with you.
She did?
Well, you haven't exactly proven her wrong.
Angela told me that you were a nightmare.
She did?
You know, I bet there's tons of stuff you don't know about Angela that you might find very interesting. Angela's not allergic to broccoli. She just says that to get out of eating her veggies.
Really?
And if she ever tells you that we have computer class homework, don't believe her. She uses that as an excuse to go up to her room and play video games.
She does?
Are you storing all this information away in your memory banks?
You bet.
We're home!
I hope you know who behaved.
She did.
Thanks for everything. Nice meeting you, Mona. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Belinda. Good night.
What in the...
And after I did her hair and makeup, we stayed up and watched the late night creature feature. Bride of the monster with the webbed feet.
What did you do to my babysitter? I can't get away with anything now. She knows all my secrets.
She's not your babysitter anymore. She's my babysitter.
How did you turn the robot babysitter around?
Well, let's just say I had her reprogrammed.